Hey everybody, we're going to continue with the Mickey the Mouse series. Oh no! Yes, Mickey. Oh no! Hi kids, and how are you? But this is Mickey the Mouse, which is Mickey and Soprano. So Mickey's like, hey yo, I'm Mickey. Mickey the Mouse. I own it all. I'm Mickey. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use India ink, a dip pen, which I got in Venice, Italy. Yeah, go figure. We were on a cruise. It was really nice. I like Venice. And then we're going to put watercolor on top. This is a guy who's been hanging around at the Getty for a really long time. He's kind of stiff. I don't know. He's all right. He's a nice guy, a little stiff. This is a sketchbook from the Getty that we started. And I started with this one, which is gouache. And then we moved on to this, which was insane, just throwing paint, not knowing where it's going to go. So that was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I'm going to do that more. It's like a relief sculpture. And then I did this one just because I wanted to. And this is called figure drawing from a master drawing. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. So the whole idea behind the dip pen is you want it to leak. Let's see if we can shake this without getting crazy. Okay. So you want it to dip because it's a dip. So you want to get drops. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Just sketch. I don't know. Work off center line. Got that. You get real quiet because you get that first lay in. I'm going to do the ink first. Hopefully it'll dry. And then I'm going to come for watercolor on top. It's good to do it on an absorbent type paper. Just walking across, stepping down. I guess if you were going to look at like the Gibson girl, James Montgomery Flagg, Howard Christie, all those guys. You'll find a lot of this kind of stuff. Just work down the midline. Again, it's not a portrait. I'm not trying to get it to look just like the person because just want to draw. I don't think I've really drawn with this thing since I bought it. I bought it 100 years ago. It's just been on my shelf. Here's the fun part. You can go like this and go. It's really fun. I gotta wait for it to dry now. If I slow down, maybe this part will dry a little bit. Dry. I don't have to break this up into 2 videos, so hopefully it will dry. If not, it'll just smear all over the place. There's a lot more ink in here. Maybe it's just really old. I don't know. No, it's telling me it's done. Okay, so that part's done. This is India ink, so it's waterproof. Okay, unless you're in New York, and then it's waterproof. Let's grab a brush, just a cheap one. Let's see. I get really good ink on it. This is a cheap brush. Okay. And now we're going to grab some watercolor. Oh, I think this guy drinks. I've kind of turned this into gouache by adding opaque white, so it might stick. It might not. Yes, watery as we want it. It's kind of fun because it's um it's not a water soluble ink, it's India ink, so when you add with the water, it's kind of fun, kind of moving around. And I turned this into gouache. I've been using it as gouache, so you can see it's kind of wanting to be opaque, and I'm trying to force it to be transparent. And you just throw it right over the top. It's really fun. So more sable-y type brush. So this is a sable brush. That's wild. Ooh, crazy. I want to get rid of that ink on the other. I don't want to hurt my brush. It's really moving. Also, this is not watercolor paper, but it's good paper. This paper blank is always good paper. Again, this is fun. We're just having a good time. We're not knowing where it's going to go. Just having a good time. Pretty crazy. Anyway, we can go back into it with the ink if you want. And again, the sketchbook is where you play. That's where you have fun. Okay. Then see if this ink works again. There's a lot in there. It's fun. Get a black guy. Okay, and then we had it dry. So this is funner. It's just a good time. Remember, we're going to give you all the tools. Okay, it's your job to break it. It's your job to have fun with it. And who knows? You might fall into something that you didn't expect. The sketchbook is where you do it, and you know, something you like, you see that you like, then you go ahead and perfect it, make it something new and fun. There we go. Crazy, wild. I don't know. Be an artist. Okay, what do you say, Mickey? Yeah. You know, with Mickey, you know, before he became a soprano, they would do the Silly Symphonies, and that's where they were experiment, right, Mickey? Oh, you know, it's been a little while. Yeah, I know. Um, but they would do the Silly Symphonies. So, um, if you saw the old mill, that means you probably had an effects heavy uh, film coming in after that. If there was some real character type Silly Symphonies, you probably have a heavy character, you know, whatever they wanted to work on, they would put it in the Silly Symphonies, and that would be for their training. I think Pixar still does that. So have fun, experiment, but do it in your sketchbook. And then you won't have to worry when you're doing a bad drawing, because you want to write on the front of your sketchbook or somewhere in there, bad drawings welcome here. Okay. And that's what I do. And behind me there's hundreds of sketchbooks. I'm always getting more. And that's how I see the value, because remember, as a kid you couldn't afford them. So now I mean, almost like people give them to me, you know, here, use it. So okay, you guys, we're gonna let this thing dry. It's gonna take a little while. We want it to just kind of sit. So I'm going to clean my studio. Okay, see you in a while. Bye.